We'll introduce our president of West Valley College. We are so happy to have President Brad Davis with us today. He's a very busy man, but he's taken a few minutes out, so we'd like to welcome him, and he's going to give us a message.
Good afternoon. Welcome to West Valley College and our beautiful campus. To say that we are delighted to have you all here today would be an understatement. We are so much committed to embracing the entire community and showing you all the great things that go on at West Valley College every day. It's truly a delight for me to kick off this event because I hold my colleagues in business and in our entrepreneurship programs in such incredibly high regard. There's much to be learned today, so soak it all in. I can tell just by looking around at the faces that everybody wants to get going. If you'd like me to dispense with the formalities as quickly as possible so you can really get this thing going, so I will be brief. But I would be remiss if I didn't just offer you a couple of words of wisdom and a few sentiments. The first is that the nature of being an entrepreneur is that you have to fully embrace ambiguity. And you have to learn from a very early time that you're going to be challenged in your ideas regularly. So opportunities like this to test your assumptions, to apply your creativity, and to really hone your craft in this kind of environment is invaluable. Embrace it, use it, make it part of your repertoire moving forward. You'll get the opportunity soon enough to test your ideas in the real world marketplace. And today you'll get the opportunity to learn from your failures, to decide what strategies work best for you, and those things can translate into very tangible rewards, whether it's success in your chosen endeavor, whether it's happiness. And remember, I think all of you are here today because this is what drives you and you enjoy it. And like it has been said over the years, doing what you love, you'll never work a day in your life. So again, welcome to West Valley College. We're delighted to have you here. I can't wait to walk around and hear all of these presentations. I think it's going to be really exciting. Stop me, let me know how you're doing. Welcome again, and congratulations for being here. I applaud every one of you for participating.
It's time to start. So students, please go to your stations. And is everybody ready to go?
Yeah.
Woo! Okay, well then let's start the competition right now. Judges, please go to your table.
Happy judging.
Gains, you know, I said muscle gains. Yeah, we really love to expand it worldwide and get the fitness industry into a bigger community, you know. So that's why we're pretty much doing this Legends of Aesthetics.
So you're gonna export your business to the UK, huh?
Yes.
Okay. All right. And so.
It's a clothing business.
So what kind of clothing? So some examples of what would be t-shirts. What else?
T-shirts, bracelets. We got hats right here too. These type of stringers.
Okay, they don't have those in the UK now.
Well, I mean they do, but
What makes
you know,
Yeah.
we want to.
Why am I going to buy your T-shirt over a Walmart T-shirt?
It's not a Walmart T-shirt.
No, but why am I going to buy yours over a Walmart?
It's top quality. It's in my opinion.
Well, for the loom from Walmart, it's pretty good, you know.
Yeah, but yeah, we're making this so we can first, like, our priority is to make the fitness industry become wider and motivate people to work out. You know.
Okay.
It's not about it is about the quality, but it's more about getting the community more together and expanding it. So that's why we're making Legends of Aesthetics. Like this, right now, these guys are in the UK for like fitness expos. They got their own booth, sponsored. Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Do you want to get some of these guys to sponsor your product, maybe?
Yeah, sorta. Yeah, I will. But I mean,
Or you just want to bring your clothing line? Is it a clothing line?
Yeah,
or
clothing line.
Clothing line?
Yeah, and we want to export it to the UK since we see many videos in the internet about they're like in the UK.
Okay.
And
so
we just
big
want
on fitness.
Yeah, they're big on fitness, and we just want to make it even bigger. You know? Yeah.
You mentioned something earlier that it's more like for bringing the community together, right?
The fitness industry.
I probably missed the first part. So what's the process? How are you going to bring them together? Just by market your outfit?
Well, what we were planning to do is like since we can contact these guys, since we know them, and then since they're from the UK, we will just maybe they can help us a little and expand it.
Okay, so they will be your main marketing
Yeah.
tool.
So sort of like, in other words, like sponsors for us, you know. But yeah, we got a ton of information in the summary report, and we got some information in this. Legends of Aesthetic we want it as a worldwide clothing line. LOA, in shorter words, will sell in the UK because it has to do with fitness, of course. Aesthetic bodybuilding is very popular in the UK. It will sell because of the comfortable feeling and good quality. Fitness is growing, and I believe it will sell.
Do you have any statistics how fast it's growing? Any numbers? Thank you.
Not exactly.
Yeah, I was going to ask if you have any comparable businesses out there that are doing anything similar that are successful.
Yeah, we know this company named Gymshark.
And what?
Gymshark?
Yeah, it's from the UK.
Yeah, it's from the UK.
It has to do with fitness.
Yeah, it has to do with fitness.
And how long have they been around?
Since 2012, so about 2 years.
Yeah. That's long.
Just one of the major things is that you always have to make sure how are you distinguishing your product, your business from what else is out, what everything else that's out there. What's different about the other brand that you just saw? You don't want to just make it exactly the same. You want to make it different.
Yeah, yeah.
So that's probably kind of the question that
You didn't say anything?
these guys will probably want to be your number one investors in your product. So you should sell them a good sales pitch because they work out a lot apparently. Hey, I'm Alexis. Nice to meet you. What's your name? Dawn. Dawn. Yeah. Nice to meet you, ladies. Tell me about your business idea.
So our company name is BIKO, and it stands for Bike Company.
I like it.
So basically our goal is to provide low cost and efficient transportation for the third world country Laos. It's Southeast Asia, so it is, so it's like poverty. So the product is a bike, and basically it's used for basic transportation, recreational use, and we are hoping to aim for like the general public, so the ages like 4 to 50 and plus, like whoever could ride a bike. Yeah, so anyone who rides a bike.
Really great. You have a huge expanded target market.
Yeah.
That's great.
So I believe this would be a great product for the third world countries because as in the third world countries, their environment is very polluted because they don't know how to conserve. And so this not only does it save money from gas, but it also saves the environment. So this is definitely a very great product.
Wow, it sounds like you girls really thought this through really well.
Thank you.
And it is, like environmentally friendly because we will be using like recycled wood, so we wouldn't be like necessarily
Bikes out of wood.
Yeah, so it would be made out of wood. That way, manufacturing would be cheaper. And so, if you just take recycled wood from like anywhere and build a bike and just smooth it down, I feel like that would be a good product.
And really, you could do it like metal, like recycled offshore metal, stuff like that.
So I feel like we feel like that would be more efficient and cheaper for manufacturing.
It's kind of amazing because right now, have you heard of that they're building bamboo bikes?
Yes.
They're building bicycles out of bamboo, and they're really like the world's most lightweight bicycles. And I mean that's something that they have a lot, especially in Southeast Asia. You know, not so much maybe wood, but they definitely have a lot of extra bamboo to utilize. So that could be a totally alternative. Wow, I love this idea. This is my favorite booth so far. I think you guys just have it so well thought out, and it covers so many different aspects like of global needs and conditions, you know, from the economical and eco stuff, preservation. I love it.
We also have brochures and flyers.
Can I see? You made business cards. This is so cute.
A flyer and a brochure.
Oh my gosh, I love it.
Maybe 2 in 1.
Okay. Okay. I'm just gonna let you keep these just because I don't want to waste them for you or anything like that.
It's okay. We made it for
today.
So
Thank you. They're so cute. Okay, I want to read these brochures. I love this. And I love the name and the logo. That is
Thank
so genius.
Yeah, I spent a couple hours making the logo, and I was like, I'm getting stuck. And then I thought like, oh, a bike tire. It looks like an O, so I'll put in the.
And are you girls from Southeast Asia at all, or any have family or anything? Oh my gosh, that's so cool. So this is something you guys, you're really passionate about because it really speaks to you in so many different levels.
Oh, and we made a website.
Did you make a website?
Yeah, but then we just grabbed this video off YouTube just to get a vision of what we were thinking about.
Oh
but yeah.
my gosh, this is amazing. Can I look at the photo gallery?
I don't know if we have anything.
Oh, so it's just.
I think it's
Sorry. But it looks really impressive.
Thank you.
Third team by
This
now.
is so smart.
So what are you guys doing?
We're making bikes with Laos, which is Southeast Asia.
I'm sorry, bikes?
Yeah.
Bikes.
Okay, bikes.
Making
Okay.
bikes out of like recycled.
For the third world country.
Yeah, so mainly focusing on Laos, the country, which is Southeast Asia. And we wanted to be cost efficient so that they can afford it and they can use it for recreational or like if they need to go to the market and stuff. It's since they don't have infrastructure, it would be really helpful for to them. So yeah.
Besides, if you wanted to, if your whole product plan is to make it out of recycled products, wood, that's one of the first things to say that makes it really exciting. So yeah, they want to make it out of like recycled wood and stuff.
Yeah, it's such a cool idea, and it's I am assuming there is no problem to get the wood right in Laos or whatever.
Yeah.
Right? There should be plenty of
Long
the.
forest, especially in the south.
So how durable do you think the product will be compared to metal bicycles? How long will it last?
Well, durable, we would hope that would be like just as much, but I would also hope that repairing wouldn't cost as much but it would be also like the same. So I wouldn't, because like repairing a bike, it takes a lot of time. If you like break aluminum or something, you have to like stitch back everything, put it all together. But then with the bike, you just grab another piece, and hopefully, like I'm pretty sure they wouldn't be doing like rough stuff like mountain biking, like BMXing. So it should just be in pretty good condition for them to use. So, but unless they're doing like hard work with it or something and it breaks, then it shouldn't be a problem to repair.
So it's really intended as a road bike.
Yeah, just mainly just for like everyday transportation. Just like if you want to get something at the market, but it's like too far to walk and it's just going to be too draining. We would prefer like if you have a bike.
What's the quality of the roads like in Laos? I'm sorry, one of you is from Laos, right? Yeah. Oh, you are.
But
so you,
I'm not from. I'm born in America.
Oh, have
but
you
it's
been
just
to
my
Laos?
history. No. But there's no infrastructure. It's not the infrastructure there is not it's not well like here in America. So I would assume that it's just like dirt and Southeast Asia has a lot of like jungles and stuff. Like in Vietnam they do so, and Vietnam is right next to Laos. So I would assume.
So when you consider that, what you just said, it will be still easy to move around on this bike, right? There wouldn't be like a problems like like getting stuck somewhere because the roads are not very like smooth or like straight.
Yeah, so we're hoping it's just like in the area that we're aiming for. Hopefully it's just like dirt, hopefully. So it'll be easier, but if it is muddy, then that might be an issue that we should look into. So.
how did you come up with the concept for this wooden bike?
I've been talking.
I don't know. You came with the bike.
Well, we just thought about it because I just thought like what would Laos need, because it is a country coming out of corruption sort of now. So I just thought I like to focus on like the people in the rural areas more because they're mainly like neglected all the time and they're always doing the farm work. So then I just thought like, oh, if they had a way of transportation, maybe life for them would be easier. I'm really into like finding things that would like we're into helping other people and just making lives easier, because here in America like we have life sort of like easy and it just everything comes to us, but for them they have to work for it. And I feel like if they had a bike and stuff, that would make things easier for them to help with their family as well.
Have you guys thought about the economic resources, conserving that too, and cutting down on all the smog in the busy cities? I love that aspect. It's just so comprehensive.
curious.
So
Where will you make the product?
Well, we would want to make it here, and sort of like NGOs, like non-governmental organizations, like because it does cost a lot to manufacture things here in the U.S. since we do mainly outsource to like China, Bangladesh, and Vietnam, and that is kind of like cheap labor over there. We are kind of like against that, and so we would want to make it here, voluntary work, hopefully, and just to give back to the.
What school are you two from?
Independence.
Great.
So is it
That's my
BICO?
pitch. Thank you.
BICO. Okay.
You're the first person to pronounce it right.
BICO. Oh, you guys are BICO. Right? Well, I just read it. It says here it stands for bicycle or bike. So it's BICO. Okay. So very nice. Very nice. So once again, you are going to assemble the bicycles close to Laos, right? Somewhere in that area, right? So that way you can minimize your shipping cost, right? And like all
That would be a better goal for that, but if anything we would try here and then we can ship it, but then it is to do it cheaper over there, and it would be a good experience if we do have voluntary work to make the bikes over there, and we can get the people who want the bike to pitch in and work with us.
But at the same time, it's not going to make any sense if you are particularly designing bicycle for Laos. Why would you make it them here and ship it back if you can make it somewhere locally and create like more jobs and like save on the shipping costs? Yeah, good.
Tell me about your pitch and your product, your idea for Mexico.
So we sell refined oil to Mexico.
Okay.
Mexico only produces crude oil.
Mexico only produces what?
Crude oil.
Okay.
And we use refined oil to sell things like gasoline, heating oil, and diesel fuel. So more transportation coming through. And we transport our oil in boats, trains, trucks.
We sell oil per gallon and per barrel. Our per gallon is $2.20 and per barrel is $50.
Okay. And where are you getting this oil from?
From the United States, we have our factory here and we transport it over there.
And why are we transporting it? To who benefits, really?
The people over there, because they don't have refined oil. They only produce crude oil.
Okay. And so this is going to help Mexico. How is this going to help Mexico instead of the U.S.? Because aren't Mexican people have to buy it from the U.S.?
Yeah.
So that means that so it almost seems like the U.S. would really benefit.
Kind of, we're trying to sell it at the lowest price we can, so we make a profit and it helps them too.
Move on in about 1 more minute, please. Move on in about 1 more minute.
Okay, so because this is the exchange rate right here, right? So it almost seems like more beneficial. I see what you're saying though, because the people of Mexico would obviously So tell me how the people of Mexico would benefit, because I'm not really seeing that.
Well, they need refined oil for gasoline. Without the gasoline, they don't have transportation.
So what are they? But they're using the what do you call it? Crude oil.
Refined.
But right now, what are they using?
Refined oil.
Right now, they're using refined oil.
Yeah.
You just said they don't have refined oil.
No. Yeah. Actually, only produces crude oil.
Right. So, but they only produce it, right? And they're using it, and so it's going really well for them, right? Right now. I guess I'm just confused. I mean, I like you guys have a lot of Because the crude oil that they have right now, doesn't have to like use all of this stuff. They use it for gas, they use it for everything, right? In the car.
They can't really use crude oil for that. They have to use refined oil.
So what do they use the crude oil for?
And they're saving money and they're saving their customers.
I'm not sure, but they like exchange with us with refined oil, and we get their crude oil.
Oh, so it's a trade.
Yeah, kind of like a trade.
Okay, so we're trading. Do you know the trade value? It seems like it would be a little.
Okay, make sure you've moved on to the next judging group.
Yeah. Okay. Next one is like 10 panels, 16 panels. What is all this? So there's someone from your group missing?
Yeah.
Oh no.
He got hurt. So
This is the oil. So, like, what about transportation costs and stuff like that? Have you factored all that in?
not yet.
No.
For the cheapest one is
It's our business card.
Oh, there's your business trip at a beach street? You guys from Watsonville High?
Yeah.
Nice. I grew up in Santa Cruz, and I went to Santa Cruz High.
Oh, and then after that 1 year, what happened?
after the 1 year, they just they have like a 25-year
So then they own it after 1 year?
So your niche is that you want to make it affordable.
Yeah.
What about installation?
And
Okay, can you go to the side of the board a little bit?
so you guys are bilingual, so you could be brand ambassadors and international. Maybe get all ready. So so they excavate oil there.
Yeah.
You do. And then who is the biggest buyer of the oil at this point?
United States.
United States.
Yeah.
And we just refine it and process it. But Mexico doesn't have that ability. They don't have the machinery to process it right now.
I'm not sure. Probably not if we're one of they're buying refined oil from us.
It's getting more. Electricity is very expensive.
Or maybe they do, but it may cost more than where we sell it from.
Okay. Thank you, you guys.
So, do you think that how do you think the problems in Japan are different than here with oil and water?
Because right now our water is okay and we have a lot of water and our water is not as contaminated as there is right now. They're very, very contaminated. They get a lot of diseases and that's how they differ from us. And we have a lot of oil right now in our state and like instead of theirs, they're in need of it.
But aren't the Japanese the longest lived people in the world, which kind of indicates that they're pretty healthy? Do you think they have a problem with water?
The tsunamis now that are happening, they're like bringing in like chemicals from the water, and they're like bringing them in so the water filters will filter that water.
Do you think you'll have a lot of competition in these two products? Any idea?
Maybe in oil, but not that much in water.
Yeah, because everyone wants cleaner water.
Yeah.
No one really likes getting sick or anything.
Okay. And how will you sell the product?
Oh, we think of advertising them because about 73.4% of people in Japan are in the internet. So we thought of advertising it in the internet every time they go on, and they'll see it, and they'll see that they have an option to get water filters.
Okay. And will you manufacture it here or in Japan? Here. Okay. And in order to get it into the hands of the Japanese consumer, what kind of store in Japan will you be selling to?
We could sell it to their like water companies.
All right. Well, thank you very much.
Hi, thank you. It's nice talking to you.
It's a pleasure. Oh, one last thing. So you have some marketing going on.
So I just heard the very end of it, so I don't have that much time left, but I want to hear the beginning pitch of your products. Tell me what you have.
Well, we're the everyday needs because oil is needed every single day and as well as water.
Right, so what are we selling here?
Oil and water filters.
Oil and water filters. So filtering the oil.
Yes, and filtering water that is very contaminated and polluted.
Okay, and how is filtering the oil, where's the oil coming from? Isn't it a lot of times offshore?
Yeah, it's offshore and like around there.
Is this the Japanese oil that you're gonna be? Are there a lot of oil?
It's our oil. We're gonna give them oil for their factories and their type of stuff. And
why do we, if it's not the Japanese contaminated oil, why do they need it filtered?
No, we're doing the filters for the water, for their water.
For their water.
Okay. How does the oil come in? You're filtering the oil from the water.
Yes.
Okay.
We're taking the
and the radiation.
Yeah.
Okay, and a lot of this is you guys got the idea from the tsunami.
Yeah.
Okay. Awesome. Do you have any statistical data you think that's like how is this specific thing different than what is on the market already in Japan? Is this the only filter that they have on the market right now in
No,
Japan?
they have different types of filters, and they range from different, for like if you need for your home or for like a company or any store.
Okay, so what's your niche market? What market are you targeting specifically? That's gonna what makes your filtration system different than all the others that are on the market right now?
The possibility of different ranges of water filters, from home system water filters to different other types of water filters that range from a different amount, like from 100 to 1,000. You have that option of which one you would want to.
Okay, and what's the price point?
From 60 to 100 to 1,000.
Is it yen or dollars?
Oh, well, $1 here is 101.83 yen there.
So when you say 60 to, would you say 1,000? Like 60 US dollars. Okay. So this is something that people, more of like, definitely working person, above average, right?
Yes.
Probably not just
Well,
something your family would
there's
buy.
filters that are like around $20, $30, like, but those are like home filters.
Right, and is that what your market is or not?
It's any type of filters.
So any filter.
Yeah.
So whether it's huge manufacturing
For like companies and businesses.
huge companies that produce millions of dollars worth of things or homes, you're going to be targeting all of it. Okay. Okay, sounds very inclusive.
Probably not precisely, but we're still like working on that and seeing how it works out and everything. But we want something like economically for the customers to be able to purchase it and not be so expensive to them.
So the main benefit is like to deliver the food as fast as possible.
Correct.
You have more information now?
Yeah, here's a flyer and it's translated in English and Spanish.
There is a business card. Alright.
Yes.
So what are you guys planning to open your first office? Which city are you targeting?
Like where are we located?
What's going to be your main, like the first city where you're planning to open your office?
So we practically have on our website, which is created by us. We're located in Long Beach. So that's where we plan to manufacture all our things and to be, that's where we're going to be located, our main point. At the moment, you know? And all our contact information is on it and it's translated both in English and Spanish as well.
Alright, that's very good. I like this. Do you guys have any competition?
No.
No.
We're boss.
You guys gonna be the first one?
Yes.
So you can check out the price, right?
Right.
Whatever you want. Have you guys thought any extra you have to hire in order to do that? Besides the corporate office?
That's us, so
like any other extra cost that you guys foresee that could possibly rise?
the labor for the manufacturing of the golf carts. Well, they're not practically golf carts, you know, but that's what we're starting out.
And I'm sorry, you said you're trying to manufacture it here in the United States. Are you guys planning to outsource?
To what?
The cars, are you planning to build them here, or are you guys gonna buy them ready from some other country?
Perhaps we're gonna try and discuss that together and see if it's more. Is it more like better to manufacture them here or buy them already and just add like the small details that need to be added?
Okay.
So we want to like not invest a lot, but like make sure it's something.
For example,
good.
the golf carts, we can just buy the golf carts and then we'll just add
You
this.
just remodel the...
Yeah, or whatever needs to be done.
Correct.
And add more safety to it.
Make it street legal in Spain and in America.
I like it. Yeah, it's very nice. Well thought. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Andy Wong from Central County, or CCOC. occupational school. And we are selling Capture hotels. It's a hotel that's mobile and easy to assemble and disassemble. We plan on marketing this to Brazil and also to other foreign countries. The cost to make one of these units is about $600 to $700 and $50 to $80 per night, depending on which type of captured hotel would you like to stay in.
Okay, hang in there. We're almost there.
My name is Henry. I'm from CCOC, Southern County Occupation Center. And
You can start packing up your marketing materials. Make sure you have them in a nice pile. You can take your flags, but leave the little bottles that they're in. But if everybody could start packing up their things.
You could go.
Our marketing is Capture Hotel. It is they're like capsules. In each one inside there is a TV, radio, and there's also a little desk where you can put your laptop. And we'll have in the locker room, and also it's AC conditioner. And it's like $50 to $80 to $80 a night. And outside, if you have to go to the restroom or something, there's a community restroom for everyone to use. And that's where people can wash up. And we're planning to export these to Brazil.
All right. Hi, my name is Edgar.
Okay, everybody, make sure you pack up all of the materials.
It's
And make your way down here to the lower level. You can all make your way to the lower level.
basically is a capsule hotel
Bring your boards with you.
you can sleep in for a couple nights, and basically we want to send it to Brazil because the World Cup is coming up. And if you look, most of the hotels are very busy and packed. So now if you sleep in one of these, it's very affordable, $50 to $80, and we can set them up next to a stadium where you just have to wake up, wash up, and go to the game, and you're ready.
So the first 5 teams that I'm going to call, they were all kind of very close to each other. It was just like a hairline difference, okay? So you were all very close. And I'm going to call the number, and then we have the corresponding country, so hopefully that'll works out fine. So to begin with, we have Nicaragua, team 2. Please. Where's Nicaragua? Please come up.
Come on up, hurry.
Come on up. How many do we have for Team Nicaragua? 4. Okay, so what we have to do is we have prizes for the top 3 teams, but we are going to announce the top 10 teams. Okay? So sorry for that clarification. So okay, so we have 1, 2. Wait. Hey, give them a big hand, you guys. Hey, Cambodia. Prizes, so we're going to keep going until we run out of prizes, okay? Now, a very close 4th, which actually it was a tie, so this is very appropriate. The next team is Team 29 Vietnam. Where are we? Oh yeah, there's 1, 2, 2 guys. South Korea. Where's South Korea? Okay, so that's it for our award winners. And thank you all so much. And the judges, Carlos, could you say a word? Gotta go. Do you have a minute? This is just going to take another 1 more minute, but we had some judges from the Greater San Jose Hispanic Chamber of Commerce that has helped out judging last year's event and this year's event, and Carlos Figueroa is the president, and so we would just like him to say a couple of words to you before we leave.
Well, thank you, Jean, and congratulations to all of you. You are certainly our future for our country. Go exports, that's the whole idea, exports. Thank you, and good luck to all of you.
So that's it, thank you so much. You can head out, and we'll see you next year. Bye.
I'm Daryl Collins, and I'm here at the Silicon Valley Startup Cup at West Valley College. I'm here with the former contestant, Ryan, and I just have a couple follow-up questions for you, Ryan. How's it been going with your business? First, tell everyone about your business.
All right, so I started, along with my partner, Caked with Love. We are a mobile cupcake catering company, so if there's any kind of like food truck events, we've been invited to go to a lot of those. Birthday parties, that kind of a thing is our target market. It's going a bit slower than we expected. We are planning on fully launching this summer, but for now we're just kind of getting the paperwork and everything set in motion so that come summer, when there's a lot of birthday parties and everything going on, we'll be able to actually officially cater them instead of just for close friends and family.
Based on your comments, Ryan, I want to ask you, how important is patience and planning in this process? Talk about that.
It's important. I mean, within Startup Cup, we felt very, very rushed, just because it is such a short deadline and the coaches and judges expected so much from us. But now that I've kind of gone through that whole process and we're actually launching, patience is a huge, huge deal for us, because the process of getting all the paperwork done and all that kind of stuff to get the business actually set up and operating is a very slow and painful process.
That's why you get organized and you've got your plan so that you can rely and be reassured by your plan when things might be a little slower going,
yes,
right?
Definitely.
Well, thanks for stopping by and catching us up with Cake with Love. Good luck.
Thank you very much.
Thanks, Ryan.